Creativity is an addiction. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut because we all make mistakes. So let's turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. Trying something new today. A fresh cup of coffee with honey in it. Not sugar, not milk, but honey. It's got a smooth flavor. But it's part of the way that we like to discover new things in life. You see it on the shelf, you go, well, let's give it a shot. If I don't like it, I'll just throw it away. Or being in the grocery store business, a lot of people bring that stuff back and they go, nah, it's not what I really wanted. I'm going to trade it in for something else. It's everything that we do in life. Life with all of its surprises. I'm not sure I could handle it any other way. Knowing the outcome of the full picture would call for me to endlessly rewrite and exchange. But getting hit in the heart by sudden shifts in storylines is a presence that you never get used to. All you can do is learn from the last experience. So much is constantly moving, and too often, the initial goal is to just walk away from it. I don't want to deal. No, can't do it. Let's pretend that certain things just don't happen. But they do. As a daily writer, I used honesty and trust as my guides. Things don't just happen. All stories have a beginning that probably didn't start with you. But there's always a sign or several hints or shades before the production is actually played out. But the question is, were we listening? My brother Teddy always told me, listen, brother, listen. You got to learn to listen. And so I made that my art, to hear things by not only being present, but patient. Because when you do hear things, you want to automatically react to it. But sometimes you need to step back and fall in love with the pregnant pause. Just pause. Figure it out. And if it calls for a reaction, then do so. But if not, then take it as a sign or some sort of lesson that you're going to need in the days and months ahead. Because once again, life with all of its surprises, there's always something that leads to that moment. We may not know what that moment is, but that's what trust is all about. And having faith in the plan and purpose that has been laid out long before you even got here. So the question is, how do you learn to recognize these things and don't find yourself in a place of being a hypochondriac? That was one of my toughest challenges as an early day writer back in the 1990s, is that I would go, this is what I'm feeling. This must be what it's going to be like. And then you tell yourself, calm the hell down. All you're doing is you're trying to create a story that isn't happening. To be aware of your present place of now requires exactly that, awareness. Don't write something out of fear, shame, or doubt. Just feel. Feel for the moment. Allow yourself to step into a world of meditation, which is a tough walk because you can't turn down the noggin sometimes. It's too loud up there. But with patience and very little reaction, you will learn more about yourself. Life with all of its surprises. I'm Arroe, and that's what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day.